What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to talk about Ezekiel Elliott. There's a lot of off-season moves, a lot of free agent signings. So we're in the off-season, guys. But today I'm going to talk about Ezekiel Elliott and a potential landing spot. And you would think as valuable or as the biggest, if his name being Ezekiel Elliott, you would think his name would ring bells and teams would just come right after him. But I guess the news broke out. I know Dallas just released him about 2 days ago. I guess it's still early because you would think that teams would just get Ezekiel right away and stuff. But it seemed like a lot of GMs are kind of taking a step back. They're not getting sucked into the name Ezekiel Elliott, just due to, the last few seasons for Zeke. It seems like his numbers declined as far as running, his rushing yards, touchdowns. It seems like he is on the decline. But I still think that Ezekiel Elliott can still contribute to a championship team. The only thing I would say is, Zeke, he has lost that second burst, that second engine, but I still think he can be a power runner. He's still a guy that you can use on third down. You can still rely on Ezekiel Elliott at the goal line to get a 2-yard touchdown. He's still that caliber player, and I think that's something that the Bills can definitely use, just because the Bills is a very physical team. This team is built from the defense, and even when it comes to the offense, they're all about being a power run team. And I think, even when you just look at this depth for the Bills, they can really use Ezekiel Elliott, because I'm looking at James Cook and I'm looking at Hines. These two running backs, there's only two running backs on this depth chart. And from what I know, James Cook, he's a really good running back. I've seen him play against the Patriots. He has some potential. He definitely belongs with this Bills team. But I still think that the Bills definitely need to go for a running back in the draft and definitely at least sign someone in free agency. And hey, that could even be maybe Melvin Gordon. But I think Ezekiel Elliott can be a really good piece for this Bills team. I know he's going to fit the culture. I know he's going to come in and play hard. He's a veteran running back guy. So I think if he comes into this team, you don't have to show him the ropes. You don't have to, baby him. You don't have to, as soon as he comes in, he's going to bring that leadership already. That's just through all the experience he's had in Dallas. So, like I mentioned before, Josh Allen, as great as he is as a runner, being a quarterback, it would be if Zeke was to come to this team, I think he can really help Josh Allen, where he doesn't have to be Hercules, every single play where he has to run for a first down. Zeke can bring that element to this Bills team, where this team can not only be a threat in the passing game with Diggs and Gabriel Davis and McKenzie, but also this running game can be really dangerous with Zeke. And I think Ezekiel Elliott will be a perfect fit for this Bills roster, guys. And just like I mentioned before, just the lack of running backs. Like I said, I have really good confidence in James Cook. I think he's going to be a great athlete, a great running back in this league. But I think if Zeke was to come and split the carries with James Cook, I think he can help develop Cook into being that maybe franchise running back. But I want to hear what you guys think, Buffalo fans. I'm trying to, I try to do some research to get some type of source where, maybe some negotiation could be happening. But it's early, guys. And Zeke, I know he's just been a free agent for a few days, but I think a really good landing spot will be Buffalo. Due to just their offense, they're all set on their receivers and tight ends. But I think the running back position is something that is a question mark moving forward, and I think Ezekiel Elliott can fill that slot for them. And the Bills can definitely draft a running back, draft a younger guy, and Zeke can be that veteran guy to kind of help out the younger core, and James Cook. So I want to hear what you guys think about the Bills, especially this offense, guys. I'm sold on this offense with Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. These are top-notch talents, and I think the only missing piece for this Buffalo team is a running back. A nice, physical, hard-running, running back that can get you, maybe 15 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown. Just something solid on the ground. So, with that being said, guys, Buffalo fans, I want to hear what you guys think about Ezekiel Elliott possibly coming to Buffalo. I think it's a huge chance that it could happen, but later will develop throughout this off season, and we're gonna see where this guy lands. But Ezekiel Elliott, he's still on the market, guys, and he can potentially go to a top-notch team. So let's be on the lookout for Ezekiel. But with that being said, guys, check you guys in my next video. Have a good one, guys. Peace.